So I'd like to introduce now one of our great clients, Mike Keilhauer, who came to one of these breakfasts back in November of 2016, about a year and a half ago. So Mike is the CEO of Keilhauer, and looking forward to our conversation. Please give a warm welcome to Mike Keilhauer. Why did you come here, and what was it about culture that was on your mind or in your heart at that time?
We had been in business a long time. We had grown significantly. We had sort of hit a flat part in our business and realized that there was something going on. We had had a very effective organization. We were still doing well, but it felt, I'm going to say, a little toxic in our environment. And how does toxic feel? It feels like it's not fun at work anymore, or it's not easy. I was being pulled into enormous numbers of conversations around, well, they didn't do this. It's their fault. We did it. We fulfilled our job, but they messed up. And I heard this a lot. We're going to have to tell Mike about this. And I'm like, oh my God! I was being pulled into all these conversations, and it was just it was energy sapping. So the whole place started to be energy sapping. We were still shipping a lot of furniture. We were still doing all the manufacturing things we had to do. But this environment was not, well, let's say it wasn't collaborative. We were making collaborative furniture, but the environment that we were in was not that. So here's my first pitch for 1 Degree and the tools that they bring. This CVA assessment that Tim is talking about. When you talk about culture, you really have no idea what exactly is it that we're trying to do and what are the values that we're, like, first of all, what are values in the organization? So what is wrong with the organization? It's really hard to find something to hook your wagon to. So what we found was, there are the 3 questions. There's what are your personal values, what are the values of the company today, and where would you like to see the values of the company go to? So those are the 3 questions that are answered.
So that's the assess. The first step is assess. And entropy, so the entropy was initially?
What's a reasonably high score, Tim?
38%. So it's 38%.
One of the things that we had always been, we'd had in our factories in the early days of growth when we were young and rising, was big banners saying, yes, we can, because our attitude was, whatever the customer wants, we can do it. And that had gone away, but it kept coming up in the conversations in the room. So we said, okay, that's the core of what this leadership brand is all about. We're going to get things, yes, we can. We're not going to say no, we're going to say yes. So we put that in the middle. We've actually, now we do a lot of testing. We try to get the testing right. We try to look at all the candidates. The HR people really vet the people before they present candidates to the departments that are hiring. That's the best we can do. Before, it used to be people would just jump outside of HR and go, I need someone now, I'm going to hire this person. And we'd bring someone in that was totally not qualified and not the right person, and it didn't work. So
it's a little more strategic now.
Yeah, we put a process in place.
And then fast forward to February, a couple months ago, we did the leadership team values assessment. It was 38% frontal work, alignment, activation, and what was the number, the entropy number 2 months ago?
12%.
Okay, put your hands together, please, for Mike Keilhauer. Thank you, Mike.